Welcome to these Nuts Garage, and today what we're doing, we're kind of out here messing around on the farm, and I got my little trailer hooked up to my truck here, and I was kind of in a predicament. If I ever want to go to town and I want to haul something, guess what I don't have? Tail lights. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding some tail lights to this small little rickety trailer. All right, like I said in that intro, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing some trailer lights on this particular trailer. Now, this is like a 4x6 trailer or something like that, 4x7. It's just an old garden trailer that my wife's grandfather had, and then when he passed away, we kind of inherited it, and we just kind of use it around the farm just to throw some little stuff in. Now, the problem with this trailer is it has no trailer lights, and as far as the past 30 years that I've seen this trailer, it's never had any trailer lights. You know, and sometimes I like to go to town and pull, take something or go get something real small and put it in the back of this trailer. But the problem is I'm always afraid when I go to town, the man's going to get me. He's going to pull me over and book me, take me to prison because I don't have any trailer lights on my trailer. Or worse than that is somebody ain't paying attention to the back of my truck and see my tail lights on my truck and they rear end my trailer. So now I'm in a predicament. But with today's sponsor, Genius, we're going to eliminate all of that. Now, they sent me this nice box here, but inside this box is something really cool. Wireless trailer lights. Yeah, that's right, you heard me, wireless. So anytime I get ready to take this trailer to town, I can slap these lights on there and be ready to go. Or maybe I go pick up another trailer, a friend of mine, and his trailer lights don't work. I'm prepared. Throw these lights on it. Maybe I'm hauling some wood in the back of my truck, and I want to take these and put them on the end of the wood, so that way I have tail lights at the end of that wood instead of a red flag. I ain't got to worry about somebody rear-ending the pile of lumber I got in the back of my truck. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let this tailgate down. I'm going to open up this box and I'm going to show you how to use these wireless trailer lights. Alrighty, so here's the case and the stickers that's on top. That's going to be the top. So let's just open it up here. And it does come with some fancy dancy instructions. We will need that because this is going to show us the process of linking up these lights to the transmitter. And then here's our lights right here. And then this is the magnet that's going to stick it to stuff. And on the back of one, it says R. So that's going to be the passenger side, the right side of the vehicle. And it does come with a little kit, like some little wrenches to tighten up these bolts. Now, if you know anything about the Ford trucks, that they are made of aluminum, like a Coke can. And this won't stick to aluminum, which I don't know if you can see it. It won't stick to nothing because it's just aluminum. Now, but if it's steel, like this here trailer, let's turn you over here. It's gonna stick. And then once you get it how you positioned how you want it, you can tighten up those bolts. Now, once you do that, you can also stick it like that on the side. Tighten up those bolts. It just depends on the application that you're doing, that you're using these for. Now, like I said, they're loose, so it's kind of floppy, but it does come with some little wrenches. And we have two lights, of course. Up there, let's turn you back over here. You have two lights, and in the kit, you're gonna have this little bag. You're also gonna have some chargers. So this has a USB to two of these C USBs. So that way you can charge both tail lights up at once, which is kind of convenient. Because you don't wanna have one dead, one working. So inside this little bag, you're going to have some little metal plates. Now these are kind of handy, like I said earlier, if you wanted to haul some wood, you could actually, because it has some holes, you could actually screw this to some wood on the back of your truck, mount them lights to it, and shoot on down the road, however. Or maybe you have a trailer that has wood flooring, and you wanted to screw that down somewhere, so that way you could always just attach them. That's what these are for. Now if you're like me, you're also like, man, I just got the fancy dancy tail lights here. I don't want them falling off. They got cables. Got these here cables. That way you can, make sure you don't lose them. So if you did hit a big bump going down the road, well, guess what? these are going to keep them from falling off of the truck. And then of course it does, like I said, it comes with some little wrenches and things like that. It's got some screws for attaching the plates to things, and then it's got some other little hardware in there, if you can see it, to make it to where you can kind of attach it to different things. All right, so now let's, we have this right here, look at there. It even came with a little cigarette lighter plug-in, or 12-volt port that you can charge up your lights with, in case you didn't have one already. And all this stuff in the case has got all this stuff in it, kind of made out to where, you know, where it goes. So here's going to be the transmitter, and this right here is going to plug into our truck, and then from there it's going to link up to these tail lights and you know, make them work. Now it well, it actually does. See, so this is a 5-pin, and then here is a 4-pin. So it's going to work with either well, that's actually a 6-pin, 7-pin, I guess is what they technically call it, a 7-pin, and then it's got a 4-pin. So it's going to work either way. Now my truck has both a 4-pin and a 7-pin, so we'll try it out either way. But that's kind of neat that it does have a plug for the 4-pin. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these instructions, and then I'm going to come back and kind of show you how these work. Alrighty, so I've not even read the instructions. I just figured I would give it a shot. So all you have to do is just plug this in to your wiring harness, your trailer plug there. Now my truck is running, and you're going to have your truck running, of course. But now here's the trailer lights. Now I've got them set up back here, and you can tell they have like a little arrow saying that way, a little arrow going this way. Now you're wondering what this is. I kind of messed with these when I first got it and turned them on, and I didn't turn them off. So the batteries were dead on them. So basically all that little yellow thing is, it's me just, for the sake of this video, making it to where these lights will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in the truck, and I'm going to put my truck on trailer light test mode. And what it's going to do is run through all the brake lights, running lights, turn signals, all of that kind of stuff, so you can see how these lights actually work. There's your reverse lights. Who'd have thunk it? Reverse lights on a trailer. There's your running lights. Turn signal. Turn signal. Brake lights. Reverse lights. All right, if you'd like to order you a set of these wireless trailer lights, I'm going to put the link in the description below. And also, there may be even a promo code. And if there is a promo code, I'm going to put it right above Diesel's head over here. And if not, you'll just get to see Diesel lounging right there in the middle of that field for no apparent reason. Now, that's going to be the end of the video. If you like, don't forget to like the video, comment on the video if you got any questions about this. Share the video to anybody that you might think could use a set of these wireless trailer lights, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now that's going to be it. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.